Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for clicking. My name is Marie of www.myladymarie.com. Yesterday, while I was writing my blog post about the video that I did yesterday with my new Dior Ever medium flat bag, which I'll post right here, the posting on my blog, check it out. I was typing away, and I was like, you know what? This would be a great topic for a video. And I came online and I realized that it's actually a very popular video that a lot of luxury bloggers do, and it is your luxury wish list. So I'm gonna do my 2019 luxury wish list. So if you want to see what I have on my list, continue watching. I'm going to get right into it. And I'm going to put some pictures here because I don't have these items yet, right? So I'm going to put some pictures here and tell you a little bit about the items that I'm interested in getting. First one I have here is from Louis Vuitton, and it's the cosmetic pouch. As you can see right here, this goes for about $430, and that's in Canadian. I am from Canada. And I'm not sure whether I want the monogram canvas or the damier Abine canvas. I honestly am kind of leaning towards the damier Abine because I just really like how it looks. But we'll see. I'm not sure. I don't think that I'm a monogram girl. I don't really gravitate towards it, but anyhow, the monogram canvas or the damier Abine canvas, it has washable textile lining on the inside. So it's a cosmetic pouch, and I probably would use it for such, putting my makeups in it, lip glosses, etc. Maybe some, sanitary feminine products, and to put it into my bag so it's not all rolling around in the bottom of my bag just for like organization's sake. The second one on my 2019 luxury wish list is the toiletry pouch. So it's right in line with the cosmetic pouch. It could be used for cosmetics as well, but it also could be used kind of like a little pouch clutch situation. The one that I'm interested in getting is either the 19 or the 26. And really there's not much difference in price. The 19 is $460 and the 26 is $510. So it all depends on the look and what I'd be using it for. Anytime I went into a Louis Vuitton store, they've never had them available. So it's hard for me to hold it in hand and see which one would work best for me. But yeah, I want the toiletry pouch, and yeah, I want that. So also I would like, staying with Louis Vuitton at the moment, is the Speedy 25 bandolier. The reason why I want this one is because it has that strap. You can wear it top handle, or you can wear it crossbody, or just on your shoulder. I think it's gorgeous. I would want that in the damier Abine. I feel like it would last a lot longer because it doesn't have the vachetta, and I don't have to worry about it patinaing or watermarks or anything like that. I live in Canada 6 months out of the year. It's snowing out, and you know what I mean? So I just want something that I can get a lot of use out of, and I think that would be a nice statement classic bag to put into my collection. I would want it, I think it only comes with golden metallic hardware anyways, and then it has a red soft textile lining on the inside, which is absolutely gorgeous. It does have a double zip opening with padlock and keys for security, which I think is so cute. I went into Saks Fifth Avenue a few days ago, and I did get to try on for size the 25, but it was in the monogram print with the vachetta, and I honestly it didn't really scream to me. I didn't really like it. I asked to try on the damier one, and she said that she didn't have it. I kind of think that she wasn't telling the truth because she reached back into the drawer and picked up another dust bag, and then she was like, oh, we don't have it. So I was like, okay, and I just left. Maybe she just thought I wanted to try everything on and I wasn't gonna buy anything, and I guess that's her loss because I probably would have bought it that day. It does also have the adjustable, movable strap, as you see. So you can take off the shoulder strap if you want and just have top handle, or you can put it back on. So that was number 3. Okay, so the number 4 that I want, also Louis Vuitton, I would like to have either the 4-key or 6-key holder. I'm not sure which one I'd want. For longevity purposes, I don't know if I'd want the 6-key, so you know it would grow with me, or if I just want the 4-key. I definitely will have to go in there and try it out for size and see which one. That one goes for $240 for, and this is Canadian dollars, for the 4-key, and then $290 for the 6-key. And I think I didn't say how much the Speedy 25 bandolier was, and that's $1,750 Canadian. The key holder has a 1 snap closure, as you can see here, and it's a coated canvas, and the inside is calf leather lining. So that's number 4. Number 5, getting into some shoes here. I want and have wanted forever. I want to get the Manolo Balonic Hangisi 105 millimeter heel max size for the heel that I want. It costs $1,195. I would love, love, love to start off with every girl's dream, the classic blue satin jewel buckle. The other one that I also want is the champagne satin jewel buckle. I absolutely love this shoe. It is so comfortable, and I could see myself wearing this in so many ways, with the jeans, with slacks, with skirts, with dresses. It's just absolutely, absolutely gorgeous to me. So I want to get it as soon as I possibly can. So number 6 also is a pair of shoes that I've been eyeing for about a couple of years now, and I definitely think that I'm gonna get it probably around spring or before summer this year. So I'm gonna put that on my 2019 luxury wish list. Check. I think that's gonna happen pretty soon. It's the Hermes Oran sandals, and they go for 810 Canadian dollars. I would love to get it in the brown gold color. I just think it's absolutely darling, and in the summertime I love like my bohemian style, like just, you know, very carefree. I have my hair like in tussles, if you see my other videos, just, you know, my natural hair out and everything. So I definitely think that would be a great look for me. And something that I actually don't have on this list right now that I'm just gonna pop in there now that I'm thinking about styling these Oran sandals, I really would love to get one of those natural bamboo called Gaia. I think that's how you pronounce it. Gaia bags. And they're actually pretty affordable. I think they run anywhere from about $270, and some of the more artsy looking ones, I think they can run up to maybe about $400, but I think that's a great vacation bag, great summer bag, and I don't think that's something that would ever go out of style. That natural bamboo wooden look, I've noticed that for years and years, whether it's like a basket bag or anything like that, it's not going out of style. And I think it would go so well with my new decor, with all my plants and everything, very earthy, natural vibe. So that's something that I also want to get as well. Number 7, which is probably on every girl's list, and I think almost every luxury YouTuber here on YouTube already has this bag, but because I'm just really starting out building up my luxury collection, I do not have this bag currently as yet. So the bag that I would love to get is a Chanel classic double flap. You guys probably saw that coming, right? The only thing is, I don't know if I would want the jumbo. All of my bigger bags, like the one that I showed you in my previous video, which was the Dior Ever Medium bag, but you can see that right here. I'll put the iCard up here if you want to watch that review and tour of that bag. I like them because I can hold it as a top handle, and it looks very business to me and very elegant. Chanel bags are very elegant as well, but it's a shoulder bag to me. I don't really want to wear this Chanel bag like in the crook of my arm or anything, and I feel like if I were to get a jumbo, it would just be way too big, and then it would just be on my shoulder, and I don't know if the strap's long enough for it to be crossbody, but I just can't envision myself really having a jumbo and getting a lot of use out of it and grabbing to that bag, because I feel like the bigger the bag, the more business or even casual I would like it to be with my outfits. And I don't want my Chanel bag to be super casual, and I don't really want it to be business either. I want it to be a beautiful bag that I could dress up any outfit. And I think if I could find out there an old medium or medium classic flap, that would be the one for me. I would want it ingrained calfskin, caviar, black with gold hardware. That's just my thing. And more than likely, I'm thinking I'm probably gonna find that gently loved on the secondary market, because I can't see myself spending $7,000 for that bag. Unless it was gifted to me, I would definitely accept it. Thank you. But if it's not gifted to me, I think I could go out there and take my time and be patient and find one that is of course authentic and in excellent, great condition, and probably for half, if not more than half off the price. Okay, so that was my number 7. Number 8 would be Chanel espadrilles. A lot of women online, a lot of luxury bloggers online, I see that they have them kind of in the background on their little display, and I don't really see a lot of people wearing them on here. And I do hear a lot of people saying that it's very stiff and that they wish that they got a darker pair, because the beige on black or the beige one, I guess, tends to look raggedy quick. So I did want to get the beige on black pair. It's still my prerogative which one I want to get, we'll see. But I do want a pair of Chanel espadrilles, and I've always wanted them, and they run about 800 Canadian dollars. And so it's either the beige on black or the black and it's in lambskin leather is the one that I would want to get. That's my number 8. Number 9. Now, I might hold off on this because there is a little bit of controversy and things going on with the whole Gucci brand. I don't think I'm gonna get into talking about my feelings on Gucci, because that should be possibly a whole other video or something that I have a personal conversation with people with one-on-one, so we can have a back and forth, and hopefully end up seeing eye to eye. And I don't want to argue with myself online by myself to the camera or in my comments. So number 9 I put as Gucci, and I'm just gonna put it there very fleetingly, but I've always wanted a pair of the Princetown leather slippers, either just the regular ones, the slip-on, or the one with the lamb wool. The regular slippers in the leather is $830, and the one with the lamb wool is $1,190. And I just think that they're a gorgeous piece for your collection, and they can be worn with jeans, they can be worn with slacks, they can be worn to work, it could be business, it could be casual. I just think that they are a great piece, and excuse me, but for the amount of wear that I think I would get out of it, I don't think that the price is that bad, especially for the one without the wool. That's number 9. So number 10 is Chanel mules. I love the Chanel mules. Before I even owned anything Chanel, I gravitated toward these Chanel mules, especially the one that has the pearl right in the heel. I just think that they're absolutely gorgeous. I don't know if they sell them in store anymore. Anytime I go in there, I don't see them on display, and the only one that I see online is the black one. So I am not really the type of person that wants to buy shoes on the secondary market, because I feel like shoes are more personal than a handbag, because you just have your feet in them all day. So I don't know how I feel about that. I will update you if I do get these shoes how I got them, but I would love to find them brand new if possible. And they run $1,025. That's my number 10. Number 11 is the Valentino Rock Stud pumps in the 100mm heel in the powder color. It looks kind of like a powdery pink or maybe beige. I really tried to look at it, and it's somewhere in between. They're like a rose powder, pink, beige type of color. And I absolutely love them, and I've heard that they're very, very, very comfortable, and they just look gorgeous on your feet. I love shoes. I love bags, but I love shoes, I think, even more. And they run about 1,320 Canadian dollars. Now, this is a lot for 2019 luxury wish list, to be honest. I'm not sure if I'll get everything on this list, but that's why it's a wish list. You can just hope. I know what I want, and I go out there and I hope and I pray and I hope and I pray and I hope that I get them. So yeah, that one's 1,320 Canadian dollars. Another one that I've had my eye on that I also love, but if I don't get it this year, I'm not going to be kicking myself for anything, is the Gian Vito Rossi Plexi Pump in the 105mm heel. I would love to get it in the black calfskin with the Plexi PCV. You know how it looks, right? You have the pictures right here. You see it, right? I love them. I love how it accentuates your foot. It makes it look a little bit longer. It's just different from the regular standard black pump. It just gives you a little bit of pizzazz, you know what I mean? And I love a little bit of pizzazz. So that's my number 12. And that runs, actually, I didn't put the price down for that one. Sorry. But I want that one. I'm sure it's probably in the thousands, maybe $700 to $1,000. Another one that I kind of slipped in right as I was about to do this video, and I've wanted it, and I've even went to the store a couple times to buy it, and I've always been talked out of it. And God forbid I go in there by myself one time, because I might just buy it. I live in Canada. Winter clothing and gear is very important to me. You know, I invested in a Canada Goose jacket about 3 years ago, and ever since I've never had to buy another jacket again, even though it was a pretty penny. You get warranty on it. You know, if anything's wrong with it, you can take it into the store. You know, they're very good with that. And it is so, so, so warm, almost even hot when you're outside in these winter blizzard weathers like it is right now today. And that's why I have my little sweater on, because it's freezing and the window's right there. But it is the Burberry classic check cashmere scarf. I just love it. I think any day, any single day, on a fancy day, on a business day, on a special occasion day, on I'm just going to the grocery store day, on I'm picking up my kids from school day, any casual anything day, you could wear that scarf and it kind of like puts a little pop to your outfit. So I love it. The only reason why I haven't gotten that scarf as yet is because it's $550. And the last time I went in there and I was like this close to getting it, when I had purchased my Chanel Eau Coin purse, I was this close Boxing Day to get it. Clearly it wasn't on a Boxing Day sale. My daughter was like, I would never spend $550 on a scarf. And she walked away, and I actually felt really bad. I was like, and I left. And the time before that, I had went in with my friend, and he was like, I would never spend that much, not on a scarf. So everybody thinks it's just almost extortionate to spend $550 on a scarf, and it's just a scarf. And I've looked at buying it online, like on the secondhand market, but I'm just like, how do I authenticate that this is even a real, you know, Burberry scarf? And then I'm gonna spend like $200, you know, for a scarf that somebody else had already used, whether it's once, twice, whatever the case may be, on a website. And what, right? Most of the bags and items that I purchase on these secondary websites, there is some sort of authentication process to make sure that you are buying an authentic item. And if you cannot authenticate it, I would not suggest purchasing it. If you don't know how to authenticate your items and what a replica or high-end replica or super fake looks like versus the authentic bag or shoe from the store, then just don't do it, because you do not. Can you imagine spending $1,000 or a couple $1,000s on a super fake? This is my 2019 wish list, luxury list of items that I want in 2019. I would really love to have. I'm not sure how many of them I'll get. I know I did say 13, probably 14, because I added in that cult a Gaia bag. If I even got like 3 or 4 of these this year, that would be great. Clearly, you know, there are other priorities, and you know, I do have a home, I do have a family, I do have work, I do have bills, and you know, I pay my bills, and then I also treat myself and I work hard. So I'm hoping and I'm praying and I'm hoping and I'm praying that I'd be able to get even a quarter of the things that are on my list. All right, well, thank you guys for watching this video. What are your 2019 luxury wish list items? Put them down below. Maybe there's something that I've never really even seen before, and I would love to know about new items or other items out there, other designers out there, other than the most famous ones that we see all the time, because there are other designers that you could put me on to, right? So go ahead and do that. If you haven't subscribed as yet, please do hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button so you're notified the next time I post. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.